I wish I could become a good English speaker. Have you ever felt this? Yes. Have you tried speaking in English many times in the past for years together, but still you couldn't fix it? You still have that regret that I wish I could become a fluent English speaker. If the answer is yes, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 specific mistakes which you have been making, which were stopping you to become a fluent English speaker. Believe me, once you fix those 5 mistakes, you can become a fearless, confident, fluent English speaker. Watch this video till the end and you will know these 5 root causes, fixing which you can become an amazing English speaker. I hope you're ready, so let's get started. The first reason why you're not improving in English is this: as you consume, so you become. It's not about the consumption of food, I'm talking about the consumption of information. Ask yourself, what kind of information do you consume? Generally what happens, we consume information in a mother tongue. If your mother tongue is Telugu, you consume information in Telugu. If your mother tongue is Hindi, you consume information in Hindi. Now what do we consume? We consume movies. We watch movies in our local language. We hear songs in a local language. We see news in a local language. Now when you consume information in Telugu, your Telugu will improve, not your English. If you consume information in Hindi, your Hindi will become better, but English won't. So as you consume, so you become. But still you know this. I'm assuming you know this, but still you're not doing it. Which means consciously you're not consuming English information. That's the biggest mistake you're doing. If you really are aspiring to become a good English speaker, the first thing which you should do from today right now is start consuming English. Watch English news. Watch Republic TV. You will see Arnab Goswami. Lots of good English he speaks. Listen to him. Watch English news. Watch English movies. Go to YouTube. You will see a lot of web series in YouTube. You will see a lot of free information available in YouTube. Otherwise, all of us have Netflix these days, Amazon Prime these days. Go and watch some English information, English movies, English documentaries. Consume English. Listen to English songs with subtitle at least to understand the words. Now the moment you start consuming English more and more, you start improving English by default, because that's how you improved your mother tongue, isn't it? Yes. So that's the first mistake which people make. They don't consume English enough. Start consuming English enough. That's the first thing you have to fix. Okay, that's the first reason. Second reason why you're not able to improve your English is because of obsession of grammar and vocabulary. I've seen many people making this mistake. They spend lots of time, effort, energy learning new words, learning the vocabulary, learning the grammar. But you know what? I have never seen these people speaking fluently. Do you think Americans, they know the grammar of their language English? Do you think Americans know the vocabulary, all the vocabulary of English language? They don't know. And they don't care. In fact, if you ask me, even I don't know the grammar of English language and I don't know lots of good vocabulary of English language. But am I speaking fluently? Yes, I am. And that's important. So please understand this. Focus on the flow of the language, not on the vocabulary or the grammar. That's a mistake. Don't get stuck with the grammar. Don't get stuck with vocabulary and stop improving the flow. Start improving the speaking part of it. Don't get stuck with the vocabulary or the grammar part of it. If you start speaking in English, if you start flowing in English, grammar will automatically improve. Vocabulary will automatically get added up. But don't get stuck. Don't end up wasting time focusing just on vocabulary and grammar. Many of you are doing it. Stop doing it. Stop watching grammar videos from today. I promise you, you can still learn English fluently like the way I'm speaking, just by the flow of learning the English without learning the grammar or learning great vocabularies. I hope it makes sense. Now that's the second reason which you have to fix. Don't get stuck with vocabulary, don't get stuck with grammar. Stop watching grammar videos from today and start focusing on the flow. That's the second thing you have to fix. Third reason why many people are not able to improve English is because of the fear of judgment. They don't speak because they feel fearful that what people will think about them. They don't speak because many of them assume that I want to become perfect first. Once I become perfect, then I'll speak in English. It will never happen, my friend. You can never become perfect in a language without speaking. And for sure, no matter which language you speak, people will still judge you. People are always there to judge you. Even if you're speaking in Telugu, they'll judge you. Even if you're speaking in Hindi, they'll judge you. Even if you speak in English, they'll judge you. They'll find mistakes no matter which language you speak. So don't worry about people. Worry about you. You've tried speaking in English and you're not able to do it confidently and comfortably because of them, like what people will think about you. That's the fear of judgment. So first, remove that fear. दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग? The biggest disease in this world is what people will think about you. First, get rid of the disease. Don't worry about what people will think about you. Let them think whatever they want to think. But speak English confidently and fearlessly. That's the first thing you have to do. Don't worry about perfection. Perfection will happen with time and practice. But perfection will never happen if you don't even start. So forget about people. Don't worry about judgment. Forget about perfection. Just focus on speaking. Just speak. Whatever you know, just speak. And only if you speak, you improve the flow. Isn't it? So that's the third thing you have to fix. Stop focusing on perfectionism. Start focusing on speaking. Speak random. Speak something, but speak. It's okay to make mistakes. Don't worry about what people will think about you. That's the third thing you have to fix. Forget people. Forget perfectionism. You will start improving your English. That's the third thing you have to fix. Fourth and the biggest reason why many of you don't improve English is just because of this. That is lack of consistency. Now just imagine I go to a gym once in a week. I go to a gym once in a month. I go to a gym once in 3 months. Do you think I'll improve my health or improve my body? I won't. I'll in fact become fat. Yes. Instead of reducing weight, I'll gain weight because I'm not consistent. If my health cannot improve with lack of consistency, similarly your English cannot improve with lack of consistency. I've seen many people, they get motivated, inspired after watching this video. In fact, you may get inspired and you speak in English today or you watch English movies tomorrow. But you won't do it continuously, consistently for few months. And I promise you, if you are consistent in improving your English, which means you listen English, you speak English, you talk English, you walk English, you eat English, you breathe English, if you become English focused for the next 90 days or 60 days to 90 days, you will become an amazing English speaker for sure. But that consistent effort for 60 to 90 days has to be there, which we don't put. And we blame reasons. We give reasons that I'm from a local medium background. My upbringing was in local mother tongue. I couldn't speak English. Those all are reasons. Don't give reasons. First, focus on 90 days or 60 days at least. Focus on consistently working on your English 60 minutes each day or 30 minutes each day. Start with 30 minutes every day. 30 minutes every day for next 60 days, you will see an amazing difference happening in your life if you are consistent with English language. I hope it makes sense. So that's the fourth mistake which people do. They don't put consistent efforts in improving English. So from today, be consistent. Listen English, speak English, do it every day for 30 minutes for next 2 months and see the results. The fifth reason which is stopping you from becoming a good speaker is your own mindset. If you are struggling with English, majority of you will be from a local medium background. You might be a Telugu medium background, you might be a Hindi medium student. Now when you are from a local medium background, there is a strong mindset we have that because I'm from local medium, I cannot be great at English. Because I didn't study in English medium school, I cannot be good at English. That's a wrong assumption. I've seen many people who are from local medium, they speak English professionally, fluently, with a lot of confidence. If they can do it, even you can do it. But first thing is, stop giving reasons. Stop blaming your upbringing. Stop blaming your schooling. Gone is gone. We cannot fix it right now. But what we have right now is this time, this present. And spend 60 days to 90 days working in the present, fixing this mindset that I can do it. Anyone can learn English. I can learn English as well. It's simple, it's easy, it's just a language. If I can learn my mother tongue, I can learn any language. Fix that mindset. Say along with me, I can learn any language. Real loud, say I can learn any language. Okay. Now start installing that mindset, I can learn any language. Now English is one of the languages. If you can learn your mother tongue, you can learn English as well. But have that mindset. Don't blame the past. Don't blame your upbringing. Don't blame your local medium school. That is past. That is not in your hands. Focus for 3 months to 2 months on improving the English. No one can stop you from becoming a great speaker. This is the 5th thing you have to fix. Stop blaming the past. Start focusing on the present. Put consistent efforts. If you apply these 5 things, okay, getting right input, giving the right input, English listening fluently, okay, focusing on the flow, not caring about what people think about you, speaking to just express, not about perfectionism. 90 days of proper input and practice. And the last thing is, anyone can learn English. If you fix these 5 things, definitely you will be able to become a great English speakers. These 5 mistakes is what you have been doing, and you have to fix them from today. Start your journey, and I'm sure within 90 days you will be able to speak English better than me. And then you can send me a video testimonial that yes, I was able to achieve it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you want more videos like this in English, please subscribe. If you have any questions, mention in the comment section below. Saurabh Chharia here. See you again in a new video. Thank you for watching.